us, Boy Dizzle. You're our only hope.
What the fuck is up, y'all? It's your Boyd. Welcome back to the Our Only Hope Instrumental Breakdown series. Today we're going to be covering track 6, which is Highway 1. This is going to be track 6 on the Our Only Hope Volume 1. If you didn't already know, but yeah, so this beat was supposed to be made into an actual song, which was supposed to be on this album, Life is a Cartoon. But I can't sing to save my life, and I didn't think that it belonged on this because
it sounded awful.
So, anyway, go listen to this. And I have the lyrics in my noggin, and I don't think I'll ever actually make that song ever. So it's just one of those things that I hold deep to me. But if you guys do decide to have this song, this beat in... Fuck. If you guys do choose this one, just know that I'm going to have to sing on it, and it's going to be bad. But the reason why I call this song Highway 1 is simply because the feeling you get when you drive down Highway 1, that's what I think this song sounds like. And the lyrics kind of reflect that in a certain way. So, yeah. This is Highway 1. So first up, we have the drums here. Pretty standard shit. And as far as plugins, I'll make them really fast, but there really is barely anything that goes into this because this is supposed to have like a natural sound, you know, like raw instrumentation type shit. So the drums just have an EQ on it, and then it's routed to the drum mix, which just has a limiter on it. So simple shit. I'm not going crazy on this song. Then next up, we have a noise that comes in at the end. This is the tambourine. Put a little bit of volume automation for both of those. You can see what I did there. Then next up, we have the triangle noise. I'm not going to bring up the patterns to this because, as you can see, this is all just one shots, not hitting any notes. Okay, these are just noises that are displayed in a certain pattern. So all these are in C, and all of these have very little effects to them. So I'll just go ahead and play them for you like this. This is the triangle noise. And then next up, I've used this on 3 different songs, and I didn't even know. But I have that seed noise that you heard on the last song. I don't know what to say. I just really fuck with that noise. Alright, so
Get off my dick.
Then next up, we have a woodblock sound. You can barely hear that shit too. It's very subtle. Next up, we have the 808, and I'll show you the pattern. All right, I'll show you the pattern for the fucking 808. There you go. All right, this is the 808. A bass guitarist would fucking hate me Alright, I get it. But there is a little bit of velocity change that I did to this, but really simple shit. Then next up, we have the glockenspiel. Yeah, I've been waiting for this moment. Yeah. And that noise really does stand out in the song. Like, I put it in a certain pocket and it's beautiful. I love the
Fucking glockenspiel on this song.
Then next up, we have a snap noise. You know, type shit. Then next up, we have this word.
I get mad zooted.
I have no idea what that is called. Well, actually, it's called warble, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. All right, I just thought it was a cool noise, and I thought it belonged there. It's like borderline bubble noise, but not. And I'll briefly go over the effects that I have. So for that, what was that noise? The for the triangle. I don't know why I labeled it bell, but yeah, for the triangle, I have the EQ. Then for that seed noise, just an EQ. That shit, look at that. That's fucking nonsensical. What was I fucking thinking? That's nothing. Okay, so I put nothing on the seeds. And then for the woodblock noise, that's all I did there. And then for the bass, I have that routed to the drum mix channel, which I also have the drums going to there. But yeah, just an EQ on there, and I boosted the low end. And then for the second bell noise, which I think that's that warble noise. Oh, and now, what? Hold on. Bell 2, that you see right here, is the glockenspiel, alright? And with that, I cut out all the fucking low end on that one, and then I put in a little bit of the fruity reverb. I forget what I do sometimes. I get drunk and I make beats, so then shit just happens. But I have that routed to the perk mix channel, which I also have the woodblock noise, and then the seeds going to that as well. Actually, the clap is going to the drum mix channel.
God, I'm losing my mind on this shit.
Got the fruity reverb, and then the EQ on the clap.
Whoa.
And then I have the pop noise, which is that warble sound, which I'm not sure what that is. And then I just put an EQ on there. This is simple shit. I shouldn't even be going through this. Next up, we have the melody of the song. And I'll be honest with you, I just thought this sounded cool on Splice. And this was the first thing I loaded up when I started making the beat. So I put this down and I worked off of it. So this is the loop here. Real nice shit, you know. You can kind of get the vibe of the song already. Then next up, we have the secondary melody, which is chopped up in a certain way. I'll play for you the actual loop here. And the chopping I did was pretty minor. Overall, but this is how it sounds. Yeah, that's that shit. Then I put on a little bit of volume automation for the first melody and also for the second melody here. So that's what you see there. And with effects, I put on just a Fruity EQ and then the RC20 retro color, put on a little bit of vinyl noise. So it sounds a little bit more rustic. And then for the second melody, EQ, and then a little bit of the Fruity reverb. And that's being routed to the melody mix where I have the UAD oxide tape and then the Pro L Fab filter. Same fucking shit on every song. But, you know, it makes shit sound alright.
So leave me the fuck alone.
Then next up, we have the Hidden Bird. And I'll go ahead and play that for you. Yeah, so I'll show you what that original sound is. Yeah, so that is a pigeon. But what I did to it is I put on a little bit of the pitch automation, a little bit of the reverb. I also normalized it, whatever the fuck that means. And changed the fade in, fade out, and the time. And then with effects, I put on the smooth operator. God damn it. Put on the smooth operator. Then I put on the RC20 retro color, did a little bit of double tracking, and then the fruity delay. And for the narration outro, this is actually the shortest one on the entire album. But it's short, sweet, to the point. I'll just go ahead and play it for you.
Sound may be the essential sense.
It's true. You know, you can't deny it and shit. Like, if I didn't have my ears, even though they're fucking dying by the second.
I would be very pissed.
And then the thing that I can't forget, the old producer tag.
Help us, Boy Jizzle. You're our only hope.
Can't forget it. So yeah, that's the whole shebang there. I'll go ahead and play the crescendo part for you since you watched this whole video. But this is Highway 1. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys' time. And this is going to be track 6 on Our Only Hope Volume 1, which will be out February 13th of 2026. And tune in next time where we cover Ghosts Are My Kink. That's another very special song. I saved all the bangers for the end. So yeah, again, I appreciate you guys' time. Love y'all. Thank you. And I'm not going to do that. I already know what you're thinking. I'm not going to do that.
So get off my dick.
But why?